Hey y'all. I wanted to hop on and talk about cooking with visual impairment. And not just cooking, but just different stuff is harder for me now without depth perception and without the use of one eye. Um, and I've noticed that one of the main things I have to do is just slow down because I'm a very fast paced person. I'm always in a hurry. And one of the biggest lessons I've learned in all this is that I have to slow down. Um, but I'm really bad about spilling stuff because I don't have my depth perception or I can't really see where something is. Which I mean, like when I'm making a drink or something, I'll kind of put my thumb inside of the glass so that I can feel when the liquid gets there. But like when you're in the kitchen and you're doing stuff that's hot temperatures, you can't exactly do that. Of course, I did the other night. Um, I was frying chicken, and when I went to put the chicken in, I accidentally fried my thumb a little bit in the grease. That was not great, but um, I'm trying to come up with different stuff to help me with stuff like that, which I mean, I guess it's just going to be trial and error. But um, one of the things that we've done in the kitchen, particularly, is my husband on the counters, the cabinets that are above our counters, he's installed motion detected lights to help light up my counter space. Um, because whenever I do my jellies and stuff, I had gotten to where I was wasting some of my jelly because I would think that I was over my funnel and then I would just pour hot boiling jelly on the counter because I wasn't over the funnel. Um, he's also done that in the bathrooms. We have motion sensor lights just because I need stuff to be well lit. It does help me judge distance and stuff like that somewhat. Um, but I am curious for other people that are visually impaired, um, aside from it being well lit, what are some ways that you prevent from spilling everything and making messes all the time? Um, because it is really frustrating not having depth perception and not being able to judge, am I about to pour this in here or not, you know? So I'm just curious what other people do. I'm still learning, so I don't know. Um, Anybody, please throw your 2 cents in. I'm curious to know what everybody does, and maybe it's some stuff I can start implementing. Like I did start doing. My husband ordered me the measuring cups that have the measurements engraved in it, and that helps me. I can feel that. Um, and I mean, well, lighting. There's just I don't know a lot of other stuff. But I do have a hard time, especially since this flare up that I had in February, because I have a really hard time with this blind spot in my functioning eye. So any tips or tricks are greatly appreciated on how to do homemaking type stuff with the visual impairment. Just because I do want to keep some level of my independence. I'm a very independent person, and lupus and visual impairment have already taken enough of it, so I'd like to keep what I have left. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'm grateful for y'all. Please throw your 2 cents in. Um, Let me know what tips and tricks you guys do. I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all, and God bless.